Picture this: a world where nuclear weapons wield immense power, nations possess the ability to unleash unimaginable devastation, and international relations teeter on a delicate balance. In this enigmatic scenario, we face a perplexing puzzle. Why do certain nations, like India and Pakistan, have the privilege of possessing nuclear weapons, while others, such as Iran and North Korea, face relentless pressure and stringent scrutiny to relinquish their nuclear ambitions? This thought-provoking conundrum urges us to delve deeper, questioning the norms and principles that govern our global society. Why does the international community seemingly tolerate nuclear arsenals in some countries while vehemently condemning others? What factors contribute to this complex puzzle, and what implications does it hold for the stability and security of our world? To unravel this intricate puzzle, let's begin by understanding the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, which serves as a cornerstone of international efforts to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. Introduced in 1968, the NPT sought to establish a framework that promotes disarmament, non-proliferation, and the peaceful use of nuclear energy. It aimed to strike a delicate balance between a state's right to pursue peaceful nuclear technology and its responsibility to prevent nuclear weapons proliferation. Now, let's explore the cases of India, Pakistan, Iran, and North Korea within the context of their nuclear ambitions. India, a nuclear-armed state, conducted its first nuclear test in 1974, citing security concerns as a driving force behind its decision. Although not a signatory to the NPT, India has adopted a policy of credible minimum deterrence and engaged in bilateral agreements that have influenced its nuclear status. Pakistan, as India's regional rival, embarked on its own nuclear weapons program in response to India's capabilities. Conducting its first nuclear test in 1998, Pakistan, like India, is not a party to the NPT. Some perceive its possession of nuclear weapons as a means to ensure deterrence and maintain a balance of power in the region. Turning our attention to Iran, its nuclear program has faced intense international scrutiny. As an NPT signatory, Iran has been accused of pursuing nuclear weapons under the guise of a civilian nuclear program. This led to the negotiation of the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, in 2015, aimed at limiting Iran's nuclear activities in exchange for sanctions relief. However, subsequent events, such as the withdrawal of the United States from the JCPOA, have added further complexity to the situation. Lastly, we come to North Korea. Withdrawing from the NPT in 2003, the nation has aggressively pursued a nuclear weapons program coupled with ballistic missile tests. These actions have raised significant concerns within the international community. Diplomatic negotiations, economic sanctions, and multilateral talks have been employed in efforts to address North Korea's nuclear program, but finding a lasting resolution remains an ongoing and formidable challenge. It's important to note that nuclear weapons possession extends beyond these four nations. The United States, Russia, China, the United Kingdom, and France, recognized as the 5 nuclear weapon states under the NPT, possess significant nuclear arsenals. Their nuclear status is rooted in historical contexts and power dynamics predating the implementation of the NPT. However, neither India nor Pakistan have signed the treaty. Iran signed the NPT in 1968 and ratified it in 1970, making it a member of the treaty. However, there have been concerns about Iran's nuclear program and suspicions that it has pursued nuclear weapons capability. North Korea signed the NPT in 1985 and withdrew from the treaty in 2003. Its withdrawal was announced following allegations of non-compliance with safeguards agreements and concerns over its nuclear weapons program. Since then, North Korea has conducted several nuclear tests and openly declared itself as a nuclear-armed state. The complex scenario surrounding the possession of nuclear weapons by India, Pakistan, Iran, and North Korea underscores the interplay of historical, regional, and geopolitical factors. For example, superpowers like the United States and Russia wield considerable influence in nuclear matters, often utilizing their diplomatic and strategic leverage to shape outcomes. Regional security dynamics further contribute to the complex puzzle. In the case of India and Pakistan, their long-standing conflict and history of tense relations have played a significant role in their acquisition of nuclear weapons as a means of deterrence. The fear of potential aggression from neighboring countries can drive nations to pursue a nuclear deterrent for their security. When examining the response to nuclear ambitions, it is essential to consider the broader implications for global stability and security. The possession of nuclear weapons introduces complexities and risks, including the potential for escalation, arms races, and the destabilization of regional power balances. Balancing these risks with the principles of disarmament and non-proliferation remains an ongoing challenge for the international community. In conclusion, the intricate puzzle surrounding the possession of nuclear weapons by various nations necessitates a comprehensive understanding of international politics, diplomatic efforts, regional security dynamics, and global stability considerations. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Creative Studio channel for more thought-provoking content.